I'm doing a 30,000 mile service on a 2005 Jeep Grand Cherokee. But before I spend too much time under the hood, I'm going to replace this hood shock so I don't have to prop the hood the whole time I'm working. Pop this clip back a little bit, slide it off. Throw away the old one. Pop the new one on. There we go. Yeah, that's better. First thing I'm going to do is remove the air cleaner. It's in the way of the spark plugs. Remove this clamp. Get that out of the way. Pull those two screws out from the Torx bit. Unplug the air intake temp sensor. And there's a clamp on the back at the throttle body. Now there's room to get to the coils. The 3.7 liter has 6 individual coils, one per cylinder, directly above the spark plug. Squeeze the top of the connector and pull it to unplug it, and then you unscrew it with a 10 millimeter. Give the coil a little bit of a twist, pull it up. Now the spark plug is directly down inside of that hole. On the passenger side, this brace that holds the dipstick tube interferes with one of the coils. So pull the 10 millimeter out that holds it to the intake, and you can move it just enough to get the coil out. Before you unscrew the spark plug, you want to blow out the hole so you don't get any debris inside the cylinder. Unscrew the spark plug with a 5/8 spark plug socket. There it is. Once you've checked the gap on all your spark plugs, go ahead and put a little bit of anti-seize on the threads. It'll make them a little bit easier to replace next go around. Then you can reinstall. Torque your spark plugs to manufacturer's spec. You don't want to over tighten them, or you'll have to learn a lot about cylinder head machining. Once you've got all the spark plugs installed and tight, you're ready to reinstall the coils. Tighten all the bolts on top of the coils. Reinstall the bolt holding the dipstick tube bracket. Now you can reinstall the air cleaner. Don't forget to reconnect the air intake temperature sensor. Put a new air filter in it. Install the rest of the air intake tube. Put the hose back on the tube. Tighten the clamp. Once you get everything put back together, fire up the engine, make sure it runs right and you don't have a check engine light. It's running pretty smooth. Alright, I got it out on the road. Seems to be running good. No check engine light. Should be good to go.